Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get some meditative music on.
How can you teach history if you're not being accurate and true? Let's use slavery as an example. So as we're flipping.
Okay. Alrighty, schnidies. Give me a minute. I'd like to know where my other slipper went. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just have to look a little harder. Good morning. I'm not liking this one-a-day vitamin. Taste is lingering. All right. Let's try this one. Got how loud. Come on, phone. Thank you. Oh, the side button. Put my timer on. Good morning. Okay. Welcome to the big blue house. Oh. Welcome to the big blue house. Oh my god, my hair is a big static sheet right now. Alright. I wish you could almost see me roses. I'm gonna make it so you can. Let's put them right there. Get that little leaf to. Let's just pluck that one little leaf. What's going on here? There we go. put this up a little higher, like I do. Look at. We'll use the little cat toy thing. We'll use the little cat paw thing. Perfect. Is it the... Oh, come on, cat. Go back in the little hole. Okay, cat toy thing's not gonna work. Cats want to pop out. I can use this. I just wanted to go a little higher for you. But let's stick with what works, right? Okay. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Alrighty, schnidies. Sip of my coffee. Happy Friday. Alright, I kind of feel like those flowers are in my way though, so maybe I won't be able to put the flowers in the reading. Oh, with this energy. And this Mercury transit. Can you see some of the... Yeah, all right. You're just going to see these flowers, I guess, because... Oh, it's blocking my view. All right, guys. I was trying to give you flowers. But I gotta work, so I can't keep going back and forth. You know what I mean, jelly beans? You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry I didn't get on yesterday. I was so busy, guys. Just had a very busy day yesterday. So I'm here now. I'm just trying to figure out what cards. No. Yeah, I thought it was a cute combination, right? The colors, they just pop. They just pop. I got my mother the same bouquet. I love when I just go into this. I just love flowers, but like, I love when I go in and, you know, there's a bouquet that just talks to me. Take me, take me. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Okay. I guess I can do each sign. I just kind of have to zip through it. I'm here in Mercury, so start with Gemini, start with air. Gemini, weekend energy. You have nurture and you have grace. Guess we're going to use this deck instead. I thought about that this morning too. I was like, nah. Gemini. We have the answers yes. And offer. So this could be, see, this is, I can't do every zodiac like this. They're making it a little more complicated. You can get an invite. You can put something out there. This could be work. This could be love. This could be friendship. This could be, I just heard something about an animal and a condo. But this could be somebody else's hopes, wishes, desires. Oh my God, do I want to dig into this? I'm just gonna leave it as is, I think. So just know that there's something this weekend. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad, okay? Libra. Libra. Karmic partner and awakening. You could be dealing with somebody's karmic. Yes, could be karmic for you. You could be seeing something differently. Could get news about a karmic. Whatever this is, it does look positive. Because awakenings are always positive. That's not true. Okay. What are we doing? I think I'm just going to do a collective for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Mercury and Venus both. And Libra right now. Yeah, remember it was last week I kept saying Mercury. Because I didn't know where it was. All right, this energy is fucking weird. It has me jumping all over the place. So it's also a message for you in the sense of not quite sure how this weekend's going to go down for you. I do remember the weekly read and Friday being really positive, the energy switches, universal blessings, could be something in disguise. And you said the flowers match, the card matches the flowers, but I just noticed the flowers are also matching this, which is funny. These are definitely more maroon. It's the lighting, and this is red. And I did purple on my nails again, but this doesn't look as purple in the camera. My mom's like, that's red. I'm like, that shit is purple. So it could, this is, okay, this energy is really strange. So I think we're going to do a collective read and see what Spirit wants to say. There was something with the Magician manifesting. I just saw the Magician. Let's just see. Something shall be mine. And I got that soda, and I got that soda, right? Remy boys, and the something, Remy boys. I'm just focused on this one side. That would be your left side. So clear the left side. Could be something with a stroke. Interesting. Could have been somebody who passed over from. Oh, here we go again. Here we fucking go again. It's fucking Scorpio season. Oh, dear Lord. The day of the dawn, the dead of the dawn, something of the dawn of the planets, planet of the dawn. Like what? Something with dawn. Could be a name. I feel like it's more like dawn. We have the healer. Clarity. The day of the dead. The day of the dead. Isn't that I'm getting pulled to my Mexican deck. But it's my past life deck too that I use with you guys. The Day of the Dead, right? I'm getting pulled to Santa Maria, but that's not. Maybe I'm getting pulled to who's that? Santa Mata. Okay. Oh, happy Veterans Day. Seriously. Santa Marta? What? Oh, there she is. Oh, Santa Morte. But I'm seeing the A. Santa Maria. I don't know. So I don't know if this is like a. This is a cultural thing happening here. Day of the Dead. They do the Day of the Dead, right? Don't they have like a parade? Yeah, see, this card's want to talk. There's not a Mexican holiday right now, right? There could be something with the cartel. What's the colors of Santa Marche? I think there's something with the color red here. Because my mom thought these were red. These look red. What is the Day of the Dead celebration. Well, I know what it is. It's not what I'm looking for. When is it? November 2nd, so we missed it. I'm like, we missed it. Okay. So these are like souls. These are people coming through again. I mean, this just happened the other day with a message with this deck. So this is like a whole different, I just heard demographic. Mexican holidays in November. Just the Day of the Dead. El Dia Muertos. This has got to be Santa Muerte, I'm assuming. But they're saying it differently, so I could be wrong. It's a holiday traditionally celebrated November 1st through the 2nd. Other days, such as October 31st and November 6th, depending on locality. Mexico's Revolution Day is November 21st. It's a public holiday for them. Something going on. But some of them celebrate November 18th and others November 20th. They celebrate Christmas Eve, December 17th. Okay. Why did my music go off? I'm thinking okay. I don't know what this is. Spirit, I didn't have time for this. Not to be an asshole, but for real. Like, I got work today. There might be a part 2 when I get home later, guys. I don't know. Right now, I want to clean my fingerprints off of these. Yeah. So there's that energy of like, okay. Where are we going with this? So this is past life. So something coming in over the weekend. So I don't even think it has to do with Day of the Dead or Mexico person. I know I just said it, but like, this is my past life deck. So you could have been a healer. You're going to get some type of clarity. It's something. Oh. What's going on here? about healer. So I don't know how many past. I feel like that got pushed. There could be a phobia here. Let's get one more for healer. You could have worked on a farm. A farm could be good for you. Being around animals, horses right now could be good for you. Something with Asia, forgiveness. Let's move on to clarity. I mean, these are past life cards. The fact that I even pulled 4 there is a lot. We have wisdom. Again, we could be working with multiple past lives. Lessons and blessings. That reminds me of like the Friday energy. And you got baby right there. And we have a glare. That's a little better. Tell me about Mother Earth. There's something like meditating, quiet, like food, hunger, communal living. I feel like this is something that's gonna happen. I mean, this is already happening. Damn. That's one fucked up past life. But this seems like current, like food and hunger, communal living, biblical, prosecution. So that's an odd message. I don't know why. I guess I'm going to grab one more. I'm like, I don't know why I grabbed 3. There's something, could be something with time. Holy fuck, clear the throat chakra. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like this is past, present, future. Okay, I feel like this is like, what is that? Ghost of Christmas Eve? Ghost of the past? I don't know. Here we go with all these messages. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm allergic to these flowers. And I am highly allergic to some flowers. Not sunflowers, some flowers. But yeah, I feel like I gotta move these. Okay, okay. That was random. And that came on fucking fast. So I don't know what's up with that. Let me go blow my nose so I can not talk through my freaking nose. Okay. A fidget spinner. Something with a fidget spinner. Kids have those, right? I know people use them for anxiety. I'm not getting the anxiety factor. Could be something Celtic, because that's Celtic. Okay. What is it? Ghost? Anybody knows what that is? It's like Ebenezer, right? Ghost of Christmas Past. You didn't miss much, Manda. I almost called you Mandy, but I called you Manda. Someone in your family called you Manda. Mandy Pandy. I don't know what's up with that, girlfriend. Sorry if I'm embarrassing you. You missed her sneeze. All of a sudden, like I was allergic to my flowers. So we're getting odd messages. At first, I thought I had to do with Santa Morte, and then the Day of the Dead. But it's pulling me to past life. But this is now telling me this is like past, current, future. Past, present, future. But I say current. And this reminds me of the Friday energy with like you have that wisdom. This is there was a lesson, a blessing. The baby and the father, it could just be linked. This could be somebody watching over you. A grandfather, a father. This is current. It could have to do with your own father if he's passed over, or just now maybe he has advice. But I feel like it's one of these situations where possibly advice isn't needed unless you ask for advice. You have this wisdom, but this wisdom is yours. But there's something with the father here, and I think he's pretty freaking wise too. This phobia, you guys are healers. There's something here where you guys are healers in your own way. You could be nervous, not really know where this is going to take you, or maybe you don't know how to use it. Or there's something you didn't pull off in a past life that needs to be pulled off now. Because this is like forgiving yourself for a situation. This almost reminds me of when I was meditating, guys. I was saying to you guys that there was a God or somebody, there was a masculine that was like extremely important. And he was peeking through the columns, but he didn't have time to be there, but he made sure he made time for me, even though it lasted like 30 seconds. And I remember saying to you guys, I did feel like he was some type of deity from something Asian deity, or Chinese dynasty something, right? And that message is important. Like, it's personal to me, but guys, these are the people and energies I work with. We're in the same tribe. Like, people have been here for a long time. Like, there's a reason why we're all linked. There's a reason why my original OGs are still here. Like, we're linked. Okay, we're all the same we're in the same soul tribe. So these messages are just important because you're working with the same energy as I am. Just different spiritual tribes, if that makes sense. Not all the time, but a good amount of the time, right? So I don't know if this is something with, all right, Bills, Spirit wants to confirm that right there. Okay. Someone's father who passed over could be with a child. I don't know what type of message this is. That's not the bigger message. That's a huge message for somebody, right? But that needed to come out for some reason. This chick with the phobia over here is staring at me. Oh, what's going on here? What happened? You had a dream about your brother last night. He died. When did he die? A long time ago? Did he just die? I'm so sorry. When did this happen? Angel, he was great. He was my oldest. Her, she was 1 year. He was great with my oldest. He only knew her for about a year and he passed. Okay. Recent death? It's like the reading I did the other day. I'm so sorry if anybody's passing. Oh, you're bringing Kai into us? I thought about him the other day. Caught in my dream space last night. I was doing sleep hypnosis. We were working on a ledge around the forest, looking at somebody and a man. That's cool. He grabbed it 18 years ago. Yeah, I mean, there is something here with this energy. If you had lost a child in this lifetime, the father's with them. But like, that's not the bigger message. See, I keep getting the same message. But so that's like a crossing over. Oh, this chick keeps staring at me. She's actually making me nervous. So there's some type of phobia here from I just heard last year, your last lifetime. There's lots of lifetimes here. There's a reason why I pulled 4 cards. Each card is a lifetime. Okay. So we now have 12 lifetimes on this board. So we got some old fucking souls here. You probably didn't follow through with something here. Or I'm getting like it wasn't your time to see it through in a lifetime. Maybe somebody's apologizing for something. I don't know. I keep getting pulled to here, but she keeps pulling me back there. So this is linked to now. You are a healer of some sorts. I mean, I didn't even get to this. I gotta work. I gotta work today, guys. The most I have is a half hour. I feel like I want to reset my timer as if I'm resetting time right now. Oh, yeah, there was something about time travel. I don't know. It could be just space and time. I'm not really sure. What is this time travel energy that I'm feeling? I don't know if I can really get a message for it. Because I think this is happening. I think the bigger message is this is happening now. High priestess or priest. So you're definitely that high priestess. That's who you are. Got authority figures at the bottom of the deck. I don't think this is happening in dream state, guys. I think this is actually fucking happening. And to what sense, I don't know. I don't think this is like people questioning time travel. Is time travel real? Like, I want to say, of course it is, but I'd have to give that some thought. But I mean, we can go into portals. I mean, of course it is, but that's not what we're talking about here. I keep getting pulled to this father baby. This is definitely a guide, an ancestor, even though this is present energy. I don't know if something has been made clear, or you're getting this, to me, you're probably getting this clarity this weekend in regards to whatever this is and whatever this is. You could be trying to utilize something, because this shit is still happening. Religion issues, people being prosecution, incrimination. But I'm getting pulled to like this is still happening. Religion, prosecution. Ooh. No, fuck. I just got pulled to guys are there, so I don't. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, see that when I say this is current. Like, so like communal living, I almost just got pulled to like all the college students that hating the fucking Jews. Okay, so yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? But it's way more than that. It's third world countries. It's, I don't know if this is something that's coming, like in the sense of like they're gonna stop feeding their people. Like I just see, like, I'm actually getting pulled to like the Roman days with this card, where they would tie you to horses and pull you until your limbs come off. And I just heard in the old Colosseum, as if there's only one fucking Colosseum, right, guys? I'm getting transportation is in like a tunnel right there. I will tell you, someone currently, Spirit's going to start messing with your finances to humble you. You think you're humble, but you're not. So whatever that is for somebody. I don't think that's a global message. I think that's a collective. Message. It's almost like I still want to keep working with this particular deck. I can't bring out all these past lives. Like I said, we already have fucking 12 on the board. This is definitely a guide, ancestor. What is this? Got Judgment right here with the Two of Cups. So you could have made a judgment call, or you're going to make a judgment call. Again, like I said, this could be somebody from your past, a past life, somebody who stopped something took advantage of your gift. I'm not, no, where are we going with this? I feel like I won't have time to finish that reading. So, but like, that's not the message. So there's something here, like maybe you feel like you're running out of time, but you're not. Okay. So don't go there. This is current. And I was expecting to get a different type of message. So there's judgment upon two people right now. You could be placing judgment. Spirit's placing judgment. Judgment is definitely taking place. These could be two haters. I'm not really sure. This is happening currently. But this is past life. So this is kind of throwing me a little bit. But there's judgment being casted on two people right now. Could be a couple. I don't know. I don't even, yeah, see, you got the Tower. I don't even, this could be that whole energy during the week that was like, it was a shit show, and then come Friday, the energy subsides. Was it your Tower? Could have been, but this is saying that their Tower is right around the corner. Because this is a punishment. Let's see what this is. Well, I feel like this is going to take me a little longer, but it might, yeah. This might take me longer. All right, let's do this one first. You got the Eight of Wands. There's some type of communication coming in. That brings clarity. There's blessings coming your way. Damn, I thought that was the 16th of Pentacles. That's never happened to me. So there could be something going down on the 16th for you. This would be the 18th together. Could have been something that went, it's about to go down on the 9th. That was yesterday. Something that happened possibly even yesterday, because this is current, right? This could be somebody you have kids with, the father of your children. There's a lesson here and a blessing, okay? You're smarter than you know, or people are underestimating you with the wisdom here. You're a high priestess. Your sales are always up. Your sales are always up. I just heard you guys are cutthroat like me. I can be very cutthroat. People are like, oh, she's so sweet and innocent. She's spiritual. No. I'm a very cutthroat spiritualist. I didn't come here to play around. Okay. So I think that's what's kind of going on here, in the sense of like, you have patience until you no longer have patience, right? You just don't have time for dilly-dallying. Like, you have low tolerance for stupidity, for games, for 3D, you know what I mean? So there's some type of clarity, but I will tell you, you have a message coming in. However, this is coming towards you. Why do I have like 10 different fucking alarms on, guys, today? This is fucking weird. Because I still have it as if we have 23 minutes left. So like, so the lesson could be, the lesson I will tell you is on both ends. both ends of the sail. There's something with this ship. Maybe your ships are in, or your ships are coming. I think you could cast if you wanted to. I don't think you would. If you would cast, you'd be casting something else. So there could be something here with witchcraft, or not even witchcraft, just your powers in general. Because your voice is being heard. Because you're a force to be fucking reckoned with at this point. So this is definitely two people underestimated you. But this is taking the higher road, right? This probably has to do with your kid's father. Your kid's father. Yeah, this has to do with the father of your children or the mother of your children. But there's a father and a baby here. Because you're the Queen of Swords. That's not so great. The Ten of Swords, you know what I mean? Like, so something's about to be casted upon them. It's like a universal judgment here. Because I did see here, because there was, yep. Okay. So if something didn't go in like the traditional, but tradition is something like, so like if your government, your authority, your courts didn't go as planned, like say people owe you money, or say you were in court, because there has been court cases coming up in the last few weeks. That's reminded me of a gavel too. Say the verdict didn't go as planned. There's something with a trial still going on here, but that's not where we're going with this. Something didn't go in your favor. I don't think it's like that big of a deal, though. You might have two people that think it's a big deal, but this is definitely universal judgment. So like, don't worry about it. It's like that whole thing, like karma would take care of it. But it's not just karma, guys. It's bigger than that. Because this is again that energy of something you had something with somebody for like a long time. But with the Queen of Swords, you got that clarity, or you're about to get it this weekend. Because there's a lesson and a blessing. So be careful with your actions, because this is like taking the higher road, but that's not what you're doing. Like, to me, you already took the high road. Because I keep hearing like we're in that cutthroat energy. Because remember, it was like I said something like, if you have to get angry, get angry. But it's a different type of anger. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Because I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is really like the Ten of Swords. It's the Five of Wands. It's arguing, bickering. You do have energy here competing with you. The Empress and the Star. You can't compete with the Empress and the Star. Okay? So your children's father could be competing with you. Don't ask me why. I'd burn that fucking bridge. To me, you've already burnt that bridge. You know how to swim. You took a different wave out, right? That came in with Friday's energy too. So again, it's not about being the bigger person. You are already the bigger person. your outcome here is, I don't, they're saying beautiful. I'm trying to think of a different word for some reason. Lesson happens to be right there. You've already learned a lesson. You're not dealing with stupid or petty. You could start to see signs when it comes to something. This is the divine feminine, where we got the lessons and blessings. One has to be taught a lesson and the other one's getting a blessing. Yeah, see, there's something karmic here. So like I said, one's being taught a lesson and they're about to go through it, and there's another one where there's a blessing. I will tell you though, you have an ex here that is probably with somebody else, a karmic. Yeah, they're very competitive with you. I don't know why they think they can compete with you. Yeah, freaking priestess. That's yours right there, buddy. You can't compete with a priestess. Somebody has clearly underestimated you. Right there. I love you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you ask me, this is your ship. You're already on that ship, though. So I don't know what's up with these energies or who these people think they are, but they can't compete with you. They're gonna try to. Somebody might make your life a living hell, but it's not gonna happen in this lifetime. These people are eventually gonna want your forgiveness, and it's just, forgiveness is a thing, but it's not. It's too late, is what I'm hearing. Like, so careful these people don't come in and try to frame you. Because there's something in the next few months that these people think that they can get away with. They're going to be sitting with a lot of regret before you know it. Okay? So, something within the next few months, 5 months, I'm not really sure. Did I shuffle? No. See it again with that damn gavel. So, if something didn't go your way legally, I wouldn't worry about it, because it did. That happened for a reason, because it's in Spirit's hands. I'm thinking whatever it's okay. It's like I'm being told with something here. Like, something went down for a reason. Say if this situation went into your favor, everybody's lives would be different. I think it would have been worse for you if something went into your favor, to be quite honest with you. Don't ask me why. I think it's almost like Spirit saved you from something here. Because say something a lot worse went down, they would have, life could be different. They could have blamed you for the rest of their lives if something went down that had something outside of you, but other things got taken away, right? They don't want that type of energy around you. Like, so again, if something legally didn't go in your favor, that was intentional. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is the higher officials that want to make their own judgment call when it comes to this. And it is two people that are going to get punished. Okay. And this is you as a healer, something with your past life. Okay. So just know that this energy is very competitive of you. There's a lot of jealousy here when it comes, especially if you have kids with somebody or you guys created a business. It's anything you guys created together if it's not a child. Their lessons are coming. Everybody's in the midst of a lesson right now. Your lessons are on their way. Okay? You are this high priestess. To me, your ships are here. Your ships are coming. Tell me about these ships. The Knight of Pence. Yeah, there's some type of offer. There's something coming here. With the Ace of Swords. So I don't think it's linked to this clarity. This is probably something extremely positive with the World. Three of Pence. This is a new contract. You putting the weight down with the Six of Cups. Something's going to come back around. I think you can also, yeah, it's the inspiration here. You're gonna inspire people. You're gonna inspire yourself. It's just, yeah. See, with these ships, there was something very destructive here. Okay, it's coming to an end. It already came to an end. Don't worry about it. This is a different type of judgment being casted. Okay. You're going to continue to be inspired. You're going to continue to move forward. This is something like you're not going to look back. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, people want to apologize 5 years down the road, 5 months. It's not a thing. Something permanently ended this week for you. And it has to do with your thoughts, where you go next. There's no going back. There's no forgiveness. And I know it says forgiveness up here, but this is something. I think this is linked to a past life where you would forgive people. You would allow people back into your life. It's something like that. There's no forgiveness in this situation. This situation is dead and done, is what I'm being told. It's very fucking clear. I just saw a line in the sand here. So it's definitely linked to your past life. Okay, so Spirit's got this situated. And I hear people saying, if that's how he or she wants to think about it, let them. You got two people over here that think they're winning, or they think they won with something. So it's just, we're going to leave that there. What they won was a toy trophy. Okay, that's what they won, a toy trophy. If you guys have kids, the only thing that is sad here is the fact that there's kids involved, because you have people that are very competitive with you, and there's no competition, guys. Okay, so remain in this high priestess energy. When it comes to this is more future. So to me, you have an ability to, this biblical, I forget what actor it is. You know how they're like, pray with me a minute, blah, 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 Keanu Reeves or something like that. That infomercial, I mean, it fucking irks me. Don't ask me why. It does, because it's like using your power. This is where I'm torn, because it's like using them as, it's celebrities. They can put it out there. They have a lot of influence. I feel like anybody who wants to be an influential person, it shouldn't come from somebody who was already an actor or somebody who was always in the spotlight with something else, right? If you're that person from day one, great. And I think it's great if it's Keanu Reeves, like, nothing personal. Does that make sense? Because that's where I'm having an issue. I don't know about you guys, but like those little commercials and like open your book and pray with me. But it's almost like you can't get out of the house, I'm here with you. You know, it's like, okay, we're not going to go that route. Yeah, see, there's anger here. Because it's like I don't even know how to like make sense of it, really. I just feel like, yeah, it's great, right? But it's like they already had like influence. It's already an influential leader, right? In a way, even though they were an actor, good person. I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I'm not. But I just feel like, I personally feel like it's wrong. I don't know why. I don't think it's wrong. Okay. Almost like it's the wrong choice of words, but I feel like don't go back into acting now that you went this route. You know what I mean? Like, stick to one or the other. I don't feel like that energy should do both. I feel like they chose a new route and they need to stick with it. Does that make sense? So, and to all reality, I know it sounds shitty, but I feel like if this person went back to like acting, like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it, spirit too, if like they went back into acting, it's kind of wrong because you are somebody in the public eye and you just completely took a different route, which is absolutely a-okay. And I hope you prosper and I hope your life is magnificent, right? But don't go back to acting is what I'm being told. You know, that's what this card's telling me. And this is more what's happening in other countries right now, but I did get pulled, and I believe it's Keanu Reeves, you know. And if that's the route you're now going to take with your life, it's beautiful, and I hope people benefit. But leave it there. So I don't know why there's a message like that here. Spirit doesn't want that energy going back and forth, so I don't know what that's about. I guess it makes sense for me. There is something there that like it does bug me because it's like that energy already had the power, and now you're influencing or you're trying to do this. Like you got some people okay with it, some people are not okay with it, right? But it's that influencing energy. Like that's now your route. Well, I keep hearing like there's no going back, so I don't know if that's a message for him or you. I feel like that might be more of a message for you. Because I feel like this is separated. This is definitely what's going on. This is like a different message. To me, you can heal this. There's some like you can partake in this. You can start in this lifetime. You might leave a legacy. You won't accomplish everything in this lifetime, but you may start something where 100 years from now, you helped clean up a huge part of a continent, you know? I almost get pulled to like, say one continent gets wiped out or half of that continent. And the ones that were living poorly, like all of a sudden, like it's like a miracle, greener grasses, seeds. But they can't do that yet because of the authority on a different country that owns that land. Okay, yeah, see, something's going on here. So maybe the whole Keanu Reeves person is meant to work with this energy and move to a different fucking country and be some type of leader. I don't know. Just don't go back to acting. Like you don't get to have both because that's taken advantage. Spirit's just telling me it's taking advantage of something. You can't have both. They already had both, but you can't go back and forth. Does that make sense? So I don't know if this is a message for fucking Keanu Reeves or you guys. Like, this is so freaking weird. So I hope he chooses that. And I hope if that's you guys, I hope you choose that. You know what I mean? Even the littlest start is going to build a legacy 50 years from now, 30 years from now. What you leave behind, somebody else will finish. They will continue. You know, but it's something with leadership here too, because Spirit has the ability to sprinkle bubblegums and sunshine on some land right now, but the fucked up leadership will take it from them, and that can't happen. So then there needs to be a new rank of power. To me, I just heard we the people, the Constitution. So they have to outrank their leadership. And there's only one way to do that, and that's to shift humanity's perspective. Enough power. A human being, that is your superpower. Your strength, your brain. So we'll get there, guys. This is what that's kind of saying. You know, it's taking a continent, it's taking a country, it's making it better. It's something with like a third world country here. Because once that vibration raises, it shakes down and rattles other things. Like there could be a random earthquake when all these leaders are together, and next thing you know, they're all fucking wiped out, and we the people will now have greener lands, right? So that's a message for somebody. This is clearly what's going on in the world today. I'm waiting on the world today. Waiting. This is just sickening. So Mother Earth has something planned. This is another country that speaks of across seas, that speaks of patience, temperance, healing. Healing is needed. Earth angels, things being sent. Yeah, there's higher authority here. They're going to step in. I don't know how, but they will, with all this disappointment with the Three of Swords. Okay. It's hard to say have patience, but this is kind of like have patience. Balance is going to be restored here, guys. It's just going to take some time. A lot of damage has been done. Okay. So this is important when it comes to certain people that step their game up. And if it's Keanu Reeves, then it's Keanu Reeves. If it's you, then it's you. But it's going to take more than one person. Okay. So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing reading. Remember, I hope you have an amazing reading. Wow. Okay. This is Spirit. Like, I don't know where we're going with that. I hope you have an amazing reading. Some of you might be going to a reading this weekend. I mean, I don't know. To me, this is some type of message. I was waiting for the bells to go off again because that's what I did. And the bells went off, and it didn't just do that then. So it's the bells. It's something with this reading, guys. I don't know what to tell you there. So your ships are here. Things are coming your way. Remain the high priestess. It's not always easy being the high priestess. I feel like your words have a lot of power, and it's power that can cast. Okay, if we're going way back, every letter is a spell. Every letter of the alphabet, okay, is a spell. You can speak things into fruition, but this is something with, okay, this is a whole nother message. Your words have power. Careful how you use them. If you do use certain energy that way this weekend, I would do it to help humanity. I would do sigil work, that type of stuff. Because if it's negative casting, that's a whole nother story, and I don't have time to get into that. But They don't even want your focus there. That message isn't for you, right? It's a strength that you already have within you, and you might start seeing it, using it. You might just have a conversation with somebody, and all of a sudden you see your strength and your power behind your words. It's something like that, okay? And it could stem from anger. It could stem from sorrow. It could stem from you just wanting a fresh start. There's, I just got pulled to that farm. So it can be maybe, horses, anything on a farm, maybe go to a farm. It could have something to do with land. However you want to interpretate that with the farm. I'm going to give you a message. Oh, I just felt like fucking Keanu Reeves. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to give you a message. If you just want to open your book to page, it's so fucking A. Okay. I don't know, guys. At first I thought it was something with the farm, but I just got pulled to this message. Safe travels. Okay, that's probably your ships, but it's more like do what it is your soul is telling you to do. Safe travels. You're on a journey into the unknown to search for new and expanded understandings of yourself, others, nature, or the higher good. That's probably the farm. This experience opens your minds and let you see part of the puzzle that you never know existed. This card can meet you at a time of a pilgrimage, in a travel abroad, or an inner journey of introspection. This is an act of importance in knowing who you are and the meaning of what you are looking for. This card can be a metaphysical journey into your own beliefs. It's time for you to discover the constraints of the limiting thoughts of sometimes that we impose upon ourselves. I feel like I'm Keanu Reeves right now. The Arctic Tern, T-E-R-N, guys. Arctic Tern. I'm saying it like T-U-R-N though. I feel like Arctic Tern. What the fuck is that word? Tren? The Arctic something, a wise and experienced traveler, will guide you towards the shore. I know I'm saying that wrong. It's going to bug the fuck out of me. Hold on. How to say T-E-R-N.
Turn.
All right, so it is regular turn. I'm getting pulled to like an alphabet, and I just got pulled to success. Okay, so I want to say twin. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm so sorry. You are on a journey to the unknown. You will search for new and expanded understandings of yourself, others, nature, and a higher good. This experience has opened your minds and let you see part of the puzzle that you never knew existed. This card can mean it's time to take a pilgrimage, travel abroad, or the inner journey, introspection, the act of great importance in knowing who you are and the meaning that you are looking for. This card can also be a metaphysical journey into your own beliefs. It might be time for you to discover constraints of the limiting thoughts we sometimes impose upon ourselves. The Arctic Tern, a wise and experienced traveler, will guide you towards the shore. Use this card before travel or when it's time for you to take a journey and discover your beliefs. Use this card before travel or taking a journey to discover your beliefs. Imagine your soul lifting up from your body and feeling free to fly. Where will it go? Who will you meet? But it pulled me to the sails. I am ready for this journey. So this is an important reading that we just did. Okay, you have that safe passage, that it's like a rite of passage. Okay. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys. Have a great day.